Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ricky Travels. Today I'm gonna take you guys to Coronado Island. Coronado Island is one of the most charming islands that I've been to around the world. Coronado Island is full of history, it has one of my favorite beaches, and it has a haunted hotel that I'm gonna take you guys at the end of the video. So make sure that you guys stick around and watch the whole video. But for now, grab some guacamole, grab some chips, take a seat back, and enjoy this video. Before going to Coronado Island, let me tell you guys a couple of things. There's a couple of ways to get there. The first one is by going over the Coronado Bridge. But if you guys are afraid of heights, I suggest that you guys go around through the Silver Strand into Coronado Island. And the last one, which is my favorite one, you guys can actually take the ferry from downtown all the way to Coronado Island. It's $5 one way, $10 round trip, and it's a 20-minute ride through the bay, so you guys can check out unique views of downtown San Diego and Coronado Island. So right now we're gonna go get our tickets so that we can take the ferry over to Coronado Island.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Hey guys, welcome to Coronado Island. After taking the ferry over from downtown San Diego, we just arrived here at Centennial Park. I really love Centennial Park because it has everything that you guys can think of. It has a couple of private beaches, which I'm currently standing on one of them, and the really cool thing about these private beaches is that they're so small and unique that there's hardly any people here. Like, not a lot of people know about these beaches. Like right now, I'm seriously one of the 3 people standing here, and these are really awesome beaches. Yes, they're small, but they have really killer views to downtown San Diego, Petco Park, the convention center, the USS Midway, and you guys can just enjoy the view of the bay. Besides the private beaches, Centennial Park has a couple of green areas where you guys can come, have picnics, and just enjoy time with your family. And if you guys don't want to have a picnic, don't worry about it guys, because there's actually a couple of restaurants here where you guys can come and have a romantic date. These restaurants are really nice. They're a little bit pricey, but the food is really amazing, and as you're having dinner, you guys can actually get to enjoy the views of downtown San Diego. Besides the private beaches, the green areas, and the restaurants, you guys can also do some shopping. There's plenty of boutiques and souvenir shops here at Centennial Park where you guys can find a little bit of everything. And if you guys don't want to do some shopping, and if you guys just want to do some fishing, you guys can come here and do some fishing throughout the day. The last tip I'm gonna give you guys before we go check out some of the shops here at Centennial Park is that if you guys are here during 4th of July weekend, this is the place to come and enjoy the fireworks, especially here at the private beaches. Anyways, enough talking, and let's go and explore some of the shops and restaurants here at Centennial Park. Something that I really like about Centennial Park is the fact that it has a really nice walkway where you guys can just ride your bike, skateboard, rollerblades, and just enjoy the views of downtown San Diego. And on the other side, you have restaurants, which by the way, the one back there, that restaurant is called Costa Azul, and that one is my favorite restaurant. It's actually a Mexican place, and if you guys come here and if you guys are planning on taking your loved one on a date, this is the place to come. Go to Costa Azul. It's a little bit expensive, but it's actually really good and really tasty. Anyways, that's one of the reasons why I really like this place, because of the nice walkway, and you have shops and restaurants on one side, and then you have the beach on the other side.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time.
Once you guys are done exploring Centennial Park, you guys can actually walk along Orange Avenue from Centennial Park all the way to the Hotel at Coronado. If you guys don't want to walk this because it's like a 20 to 30 minute walk, you guys can actually drive from point A to point B, or you guys can rent a beach cruiser, ride your bike, ride your skateboard, or your rollerblades. Along the way, you guys will find yourself with downtown Coronado. Downtown Coronado is one of the most charming towns I've ever been to around the world. It has this unique classic beach town vibe to it, and you guys can find anything from boutiques, restaurants, bars, ice cream shops, parks, and an old school movie theater. I am currently sitting at my favorite park here in downtown Coronado, which is the Spreckles Park. The reason why I like this park is because during the summertime, they actually have an outdoor movie theater, and they play movies every night during the whole summertime. It's a really nice thing. It's actually free, and you guys can just come, bring your popcorn, bring dinner, and just watch a movie in the outdoor area here at Spreckles Park. The other unique and cool thing that you guys can find in downtown Coronado, it's an old school movie theater from 1947 called the Village Theater. Yeah, this 1947 movie theater is still running, and the cool thing is that you guys can actually check out an old school movie inside a vintage theater. So I suggest that you guys go check out a movie at Village Theater. And afterwards, you guys can go to Moo Time, which is my favorite ice cream shop in the whole world, and I'm about to take you guys there right now so that we can get an ice cream. So let's go, guys. Okay guys, so we just made it to my favorite ice cream spot, which is Moo Time. There's a bit of a line. There's actually always a line there because it's so popular, but I don't mind the line because the ice cream is really good. So let's go get my favorite ice cream, guys. Okay, so I got a water-based ice cream at Moo Time, which is a lemon one. I was trying to eat my ice cream at the ice cream shop because it's a very unique and old school shop, but there wasn't any room for me to sit, so I just came to this park, which is like a block away from there. Actually, it's not a block, it's like a roundabout, and there's this like green space like in between the roundabout. And yeah, I'm just came here to enjoy my ice cream, and then I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about the residential area here in Coronado and show you guys a couple of houses that I really like and that have a lot of history to them. But for now, let's enjoy this ice cream. So one thing that you guys have to know about Coronado is that Coronado Island is not just a resort place, but it's a very residential area. To live here, obviously, you have to be rich, have a lot of money, be famous, be a celebrity, because houses here are super expensive. If I could live anywhere in the world, I definitely would buy a house here if I was able to afford it, because the houses here are super nice. If you guys are in Coronado, I highly recommend you guys walk along the residential area because you guys will see amazing houses, especially the ones right in front of the ocean. Those houses are incredible. One really interesting story about this neighborhood that I personally love is the fact that the author of The Wizard of Oz was actually staying at a house here in Coronado, and I'm actually sitting right in front of it, and I'm gonna show you guys right now in a second. He actually rented this house while he wrote The Wizard of Oz. He actually was inspired by the island of Coronado and the Coronado Hotel to write The Wizard of Oz. I loved that movie when I was a kid, so being here in front of the house where the author sat down to write the movie, I don't know, it brings back a lot of memories of when I was a kid. It's very nostalgic. And now let's actually go to the Coronado Hotel, which is my favorite hotel in the whole world because it has a unique history. It's very beautiful. It's super old. It's over 100 years old, and it's supposed to be haunted. So let's go check it out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the Hotel del Coronado. I'm actually sitting here at the courtyard inside the hotel, and the reason why I'm talking very low is because there's actually rooms all around me. So I don't want to be screaming and get told to be quiet. Anyways, to tell you guys a little bit about this place was actually built in 1888. It's actually a very old school building, and this place was built completely out of wood, which is one of the reasons that makes it very unique. This place is very pretty, and ever since it opened its doors back in 1888, it has been a well-known, recognized hotel. It is so famous that a lot of famous people have stayed here throughout the years. Some of these people have been Marilyn Monroe, Charlie Chaplin, Babe Ruth, Angelina Jolie, and so many more. I actually used to work here a couple years ago, and while I was working here, I actually got to meet Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, Jennifer Garner, the cast of The Walking Dead, Ben Affleck, and the cast of Breaking Bad. The Hotel del Coronado has so much history that it has actually inspired a lot of many things, such as the story of the Wizard of Oz, which I told you guys a little bit earlier, and it has also inspired a hotel at Disney World. There's an actual hotel at Disney World, I can't remember the name, so I'll leave the name down here, that is almost an exact replica of this hotel. One story that I really like about this hotel is the fact that it's supposedly haunted. Back in the day, there was a guest here whose name was Kate Morgan. Kate Morgan actually shot herself in the head, and ever since she passed away, her spirit actually roams around this hotel, haunting this hotel, and a lot of guests have actually experienced paranormal activities. There's a couple particular places in this hotel where you guys can actually experience the paranormal activities. One of them is a store called 1888, and the second one is the room where Kate Morgan actually stayed in, which is room 3324. There's actually a waiting list to stay in this room because a lot of people who have stayed in room 3324 have actually said that they've experienced a lot of paranormal activity stuff. I used to work here a couple years ago and I never experienced anything, but a couple of my coworkers who actually worked at the store 1888, they actually did experience some paranormal activity stuff. I'm actually gonna go there right now to see if the store is open because it's supposed to be closed because of COVID. But before we go there, let me tell you guys a couple other things about this hotel. If you guys want to come here for the day, you guys can, because there's a couple of restaurants and there's some shops here where you guys can come and hang out. Not only that, but this hotel is actually right in front of the beach. So if you guys come to the beach, you guys can come here, have drinks, have dinner, have lunch. Brunch during Sundays is actually really good here at the Hotel del Coronado, so I suggest that you guys come here for brunch on Sunday. And lastly, one other interesting fact about this place is that this place actually has an ice skating ring during the winter time right in front of the beach, and it's the only ice skating ring that is located right in front of the beach. So if you guys are here during Christmas time, make sure you guys come to the Dell and check it out, because they actually decked out the whole hotel with Christmas decorations. There's an ice skating ring, and it's just a very awesome place to be at during Christmas time. So anyways guys, enough information about the Hotel del Coronado, and let's go check out the store 1888 to see if it's open and to see if we can talk to an employee there. If not, I'm gonna take you guys to the beach, which is ranked number 6 in the country, and it's my personal favorite beach here in San Diego, and that's where we're gonna end the day here. So let's go guys. Okay, so I'm a little bit sad at the fact that we couldn't see any ghosts. We couldn't really go into store 1888, which I wanted to show you guys to see if we can talk to an employee there and see if they had experienced any paranormal activity. Right now there's a lot of construction going on inside the Hotel Del, so a lot of the areas are closed down. But in the future, once construction is done, I'm gonna come back and show you guys the store 1888, and I'm gonna see if we can actually go inside one of the hotel rooms so that you guys can actually check out one of the rooms. And for now, I'm gonna end this tour by showing you guys Coronado Beach, which is actually my favorite beach in San Diego. And just to give you guys a quick fun fact, Coronado Beach is actually ranked number 6 in the nation. So if you guys are in San Diego, and if you guys wanna go to the beach, make sure that you guys come to Coronado Beach to hang out and go inside the water. But just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys come during the winter time, and if you guys go inside the Pacific Ocean, it's gonna be very cold. But if you guys come during the summertime, definitely go inside the water. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for next week's video.